Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla, and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Only the truth may come out, make it clear. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Alright. So we have new life coming out as the overall energy. Number 39 could be significant. 808 could be significant as well. It is currently 808 on the clock. Alright, so let's see. 39, new life. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The Oracle's message. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious songs, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. All right, so with new life coming out as the overall energy of the reading, okay, you could be starting fresh at something, okay? Maybe getting some type of new idea, starting something, a new business, a new relationship, a new something along those lines, okay? I'm going to get the simplified message, and then we'll get into it. All right, so new life simplified. A fresh start is here. You are waking up to new energy, opportunities, and possibilities. It is time to embrace change, growth, and renewal. Let go of the old cycle and step into this new chapter with excitement and confidence. You are being reborn into a brighter, more authentic version of yourself. In short, a new beginning, fresh energy, personal growth. Embrace the change. It is your time to blossom. Okay? So a new beginning, okay? Something is starting, something fresh and new is coming in, all right? So as I said, this could be a relationship, this could be a new job, a new business, a new idea, a new apartment, a new state, you move, anything along those lines, a new life, okay? Clarify new life, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is new life here as the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you. Make it clear. Why is new life here? Okay, autopilot. First card out. The number 9 could be significant. Autopilot. Find beauty in the present. Abstraction, detachment. Here, you are deeply centered, unconcerned, and unprovoked with the world around you. There is no need to blink out of this state of being. Your energy is neutral, neither welcoming or standoffish. To some degree, you are stuck, and to another, you are liberated. In the upward position, this is your homecoming. Pleasurable fortune greets you at the door. Anxiety has no status nor blessings here. Life is abundant because you have claimed it to be, and so it shall be. There is no desire to adjust the past nor govern the future. The diligence that you possess and the empathy you hold for others speaks for itself. You have no apprehension moving forward. Your confidence is steadfast. You are moving through the world declaring love and cheer, knowing that your efforts will manifest tenfold. Okay, so I feel like you're just going on about life without a worry. Okay, you're not worried about anything. Let's continue. Please and thank you, Spirit. You're not focused on the past. You're not focused on the future. You're living in the now, going with the flow of life. Okay. What else for a new life? Please and thank you, Spirit. One part at a time. Nope. Okay. 19. 9/19 could be significant. September 19 could be significant. Heads up 19. Head up. Heads up. Yeah. Observe your surroundings. Mindfulness. Cognizant. This card reminds you to stay present. Treasure your circumstances. Be intentional with how you navigate through spaces that aren't your sacred place. Do not get caught off guard. There's a chance someone nearby has plans to take advantage of you. When your head is down, you are an easy target. Be receptive to the energy. Everywhere you go, scout the environment before entering. In the upward position, in this position, you are grounded. Your feet feel light. Your mind is clear. Your head is high. You trust that you are solid. Your burdens are passing. You've made your way over the hurdles that tried to distract you from advancement. Both the sun and wind have messages for you if only you agree to listen. All right, so Spirit wants you to pay attention, observe your surroundings, be mindful, be cognizant, okay, and look out, because it says someone may be trying to take advantage of you, or someone nearby has plans to take. There's a chance that someone nearby has a chance to take advantage of you if you're not paying attention. So you need to be on guard, on your P's and Q's. All right, someone sees you as a fool or an easy target. Okay, a clown. All right, what else? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for new life? What else, please and thank you, Spirit? All right, silver lining. The number 7 could be significant. Silver lining. There will always be a silver lining somewhere nearby. Satisfaction, karma. Your optimism pays off. The days of disorientation, rejection, affliction, and instability have come to an end. And looking back, you can make more sense of them. Your heart feels absolute. Your mind is tranquil and serene. You have prevailed through a multitude of turmoil and disadvantages that you were convinced you would never make it past. You've gone through relationships that were severely toxic and terribly demanding. Overall, you've made the right choice by removing yourself and choosing your mental health and self-development before all else. In the upright, this is a sign of revival. Soon, love will show up in a restorative form. Your decision-making will derive from the root of protection. You will save yourself from landing in uncontrollable situations, not frequenting or repeating patterns of the past. Be open to the concept of new friends, new pets, new career opportunities, new sources of income, and new rituals or routines for yourself. This is new life. All right, so I feel like with silver lining coming out, it's giving me the energy of you, looking back on what you've been through in the past. 909 could be significant, and just seeing these things as lessons and not losses, okay? Seeing the lessons and the things that you had to go through and taking them as learning experiences, okay? Let's see. All right, so I got it simplified, and it does pretty much say what I said, just finding the lessons in situations. So it says here, the simplified meaning: even when things feel hard or uncertain, there's hidden good in your situation. Every challenge carries a lesson or blessing that will make sense later. Look for the light in the darkness. Something positive is quietly unfolding. Okay? So yeah, it's just not always looking as if the glass is half full instead of half empty, that type of energy. Okay, going through a breakup and then realizing, oh wow, this person was never going to change, so it was meant for me. Or oh wow, I needed to learn how to love myself. Or oh well, this or that. Learning, realizing, and appreciating it. Okay, because I can definitely look back and say I'm thankful that I went through what I went through, a heartbreak that I went through. Okay, because it was necessary, or else it's better to get them out the way while you're young. Could you imagine getting your heart broken in your 40s and 50s? I mean, I'm sure it still happens, but I won't be head over heels like I was in my 20s. Okay, let's continue on. What else for new life? Please and thank you, Spirit, one card at a time. 818 could be significant as well. What else for new life? Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle. What else for new life? Please and thank you, Spirit, one card at a time. For new life. All right. Free expression, number 16, could be significant. Free expression. Courage is one hell of a virtue. Freedom, warrior. This is an affirmation. By pulling this card, you are being asked to remain faithful in your purpose and to hold yourself accountable by following through with the heavy matters that are on your heart. Now is the time to step out of the world in the exact form that your spirit yearns. Your missions look considerably different than the majority of others. Anyone who is set up to go against the grain will inevitably face loneliness. So do not feel ashamed when you go through bouts of seclusion. The influence that you have over those who look up to you and confide in you holds weight. You are being divinely escorted and assisted. Find peace in your body. Find peace of your mind. Power your way out of the never-ending obstacles. Be who you want to be. Easier said than done, I know, but overthinking can be damaging to the soul. Surely you are fighting a necessary fight. Apprehension cannot help you here, although it can serve as a safeguard in some cases. Embrace who you are evolving into. Do not apologize for standing firm if you are currently unfulfilled with who you are. Take this time to find yourself. Find a reason to be happy. Make the necessary changes to feel free. Okay? So Spirit wants you to be true to you, okay? Don't change who you are to fit in or please others, okay? It's important for you to be you, to carry out whatever your mission is, okay? As it says, you have a lot of influence and you just never know who's watching you, okay? And I know sometimes we feel like, who are we? And we just feel like we're nobody important, but there are times where you can sit back and reflect and realize when you've made an impact on others' lives, okay? So just don't ever feel like nobody's watching me, nobody cares about what I have to say, because you'd be surprised, okay? I'm going to get that simplified as well, though. So it says here, the simplified meaning of free expression: speak and create from your heart without holding back. Let your truth, emotions, and creativity flow freely. You do not need to censor yourself to be accepted. Your voice and self-expression are powerful and healing. In short, be real, be open, express yourself boldly and honestly. So just be you and be true to yourself. Be authentically you. Don't change who you are because you want to please other people, okay? Or out of embarrassment or anything of that sort, okay? Let's see, one more. Please and thank you, Spirit, for new life. One final card, please and thank you for new life. fertility, number 3. So the number 3 could be significant. Trees could be significant, of course. Maybe you may have seen a tree like this with like the hollow in the middle, okay? Some of you may be expecting children, trying to conceive children, okay? Fertility. Your aspirations lay the foundations for fertile grounds. Grow something beautiful. New life, imagination. There is a theme of abundance in your life. You are a significant provider of light in the world. Your vision is vigorous and clear. Creativity runs fluid. You harness mother energy. You are in a space of developing impressive ideas and designing new beginnings. Do not take this moment for granted. Stay innovative. If you are being called to parent, receive it. If you are being called to lead people, accept it. Channel this energy into rewarding experiences. Anything you produce with humility and devotion will be nothing short of exceptional. And the upward. With this sign, you are safe to fall in love. You have the strength to bear new life. You are encouraged to interrupt the cycle. You have worked for a very long time to get here. Thinking about the next moment will only interrupt the one at hand. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others. Stay gracious. This will make all the difference. Okay. So something new could be coming in here with fertile, because it says this is a sign that you are safe to fall in love. Maybe new love could be coming in, okay? You're definitely birthing new things. This could be new ideas. This could be a baby, okay? Anything new coming to life, okay? And with new life being the overall energy, definitely new beginnings are coming in, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have card number 11, alchemy. So the number 11 could be significant. All right, and I'm going to just read that one quickly. 11, alchemy. Leave it to fate, charisma, attraction. Brilliant returns make their way to those who dream big. The wise man knows he knows nothing at all. He also knows he needs his rest in order to maintain balance. With stability comes rewarding benefits. Friendships blossom, romance enhances, and optimal health evolves into the grandest priority. Life is falling into place the exact way you predicted it would. Your visions are coming to fruition. Your radiance manifests. And the upward. Your power is your power, and no one can hinder you or undermine your potential. You have that it factor. You glow in every room you step into. Your energy is a magnet. You are a divine being. If no one has reminded you of how special you are recently, here it is. You are special. Take this time to receive and embrace your magic. Then use it to your advantage. Do not sleep on yourself. Okay, so spirit could just be letting you know, you're a very powerful being. You can manifest and create whatever it is that you want, and at this time it's very potent. Okay, so spirit could be telling you, take advantage of it, as it says here. Okay, but be looking out. Okay, just be on the lookout. Okay, always just be aware, because this just sticks out to me. This heads up, you need to be paying attention to your surroundings and things of that sort, just making sure nobody is trying to get over on you. All right, thank you for that, spirit. Let's get into it with the tarot. Please and thank you, spirit. Clarify autopilot. Please and thank you, spirit. Make it clear why it's autopilot here. Only the truth may come out. White birds could be significant. Clouds. Clarify autopilot, please and thank you. All right, first card out is Temperance. Balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning. So you could be just very in a peaceful place right now, okay? Very balanced, very harmonious, okay? At the bottom, we have the 8 of Wands, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. Something could be happening quickly here. All right, the World card, completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. And then the 6 of Wands, public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence, okay? So you've completed something, all right, and successfully. All right, so it's like, yeah, you don't have to work too hard at this time, okay? Let's see what else. Please and thank you, spirit, for Temperance here with autopilot. One more for Temperance here with Autopilot. Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out. Block out any interferences. One more for Temperance here with Autopilot. One card for Temperance here with Autopilot. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card here for Temperance with Autopilot. Please and thank you. Alright, Ace of Cups. Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage. Alright, maybe things could be flowing smoothly in your love life at this time. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. Okay, you could be getting some type of breakthrough. Maybe you were courageous, brave. Okay, maybe you passed some type of test. Okay, what about heads up here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify heads up. One or two for heads up. The Three of Swords comes out. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody is probably has it out for you over a heartbreak or something, okay? Because of something not working out. Maybe you walked away, moved away from them. The Eight of Cups talk about moving on due to disappointment, right? Alright, let's get one more, please and thank you. For this Three of Swords here with heads up. One card for this Three of Swords here with heads up, please and thank you. For this Three of Swords here with heads up, please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Alright. The Justice and the reverse. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Somebody is upset that you walked away from them. They feel like it's unfair, that they're being punished or something. What about silver lining here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Nope. And the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the reverse, financially independent, self-care, work from home, or work home, conflict. Oh, work home, conflict, self-centered, jealousy, smothering. At the bottom, King of Pentacles. That's funny. The Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Please and thank you. Definitely seeing a lesson, maybe having to do with the partner that was jealous. Okay. Somebody could have been always causing problems with you, okay? Self-centered. One more for this Queen of Pentacles reverse with silver lining. Please and thank you, Spirit. card. The Empress. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. Yeah, it's like you learned and grew from what you went through, okay? 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords, all right? You're moving on. You're leaving something behind. You made some type of change, all right? You're getting prepared for something. Working with others, okay? What about free expression here? Clarify free expression, please, and thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, a total love and support. Magician and the King of Pentacles. Maybe you could have worked hard for love or something like that, okay? Maybe you did too much for someone, all right? Or try to change yourself, just bending over backwards for someone that wasn't doing the same for you. The Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. And you're leaving now. 8 of Wands, King of Cups, 9 of Swords. Anxiety, worry, fear, depressions, nightmare, insomnia. Maybe it's like you quickly left something. Somebody never thought that you would walk away or leave them. All right, what about fertility here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify fertility. What are these, ladybugs? My hand is shaking. They're little flowers, I believe. Y'all see that right on the outside of the tree? Right down here. I think they're flowers. I thought they was ladybugs. Let's see. Clarify fertility. 1 or 2, please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out. King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive, leader, tolerance, and empathetic. At the bottom, 6 of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. Somebody is thinking about you, all the things that you did for them. Maybe you guys had a family together. Somebody definitely thinking about the past. All of a sudden, maybe want to give you equal give and take. One more for the King of Cups here with fertility, please and thank you. One more card for the King of Cups here with fertility. One more. The Emperor. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So somebody could be coming in. You probably need to rest and get prepared for something. A counterpart. Okay. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Or I feel like Spirit could be saying like you are already ready. Alright, it talks about recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. Like you have healed and you're ready for new love, I feel like now, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have 37, never-ending story. Alright, 37, never-ending story. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all matters of and all matters of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerably and easily soothed. Okay, so with Never Ending Story being at the, like the closing energy of the reading, you may have some type of self-esteem issues, okay? Be very self-critical of yourself, all right? You have a wounded ego. Let's see. All right, so a simplified meaning of never-ending story is you are stuck in a repeating pattern, replaying the same fears, doubts, or stories about yourself. This cycle continues until you choose to see things differently. Let go of old wounds and stop defining yourself by past pain. In short, break the loop, heal the old story. You have the power to change how this ends, okay? So I feel like you have. Okay, this is like confirmation with new life being the overall energy. It's giving confirmation you have broken the loop, okay? You've learned your lesson, all right? You stayed true to yourself, and now it's time for new things to come in for you, okay? So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. 844 could also be significant. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.